player. Because that was the type of like sicko mindset that like I imagine like competitors against people like Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant would go up against, you know what I mean? Like, how are you this locked in on the game? He's accomplished everything there is to accomplish. He's a multi-time Capcom Cup champion, multi-time EVO champion, like what a SFL world champion. What else does this man need to do? And nonetheless, he comes up and he's like, yeah, my goal is to not drop a game, 40 bombs. I want to get my boys rings. Like when you're at that, when you've already accomplished everything and you're coming into it with that mindset, you are truly one of the scariest players to ever pick up the stick.
I pray to God he doesn't become a commentator.
I know, he would definitely take anybody's job that he wants, MenaRD will have it.
He might just get best dressed. Tasty Steve, get your heart out. Watch out now, Rob. Hold up. You never know.
New contender, entering the mix. But of course, Mena is going to be bringing the Blanka to the table. I'm so glad that he's really settled in on the Blanka as well. It just matches him so well in this game. Of course, Craime, though, he's been one of the young guns on the Ryu. All the youngsters like themselves some Ryu.
Yeah, it's the first time we've actually seen Ryu thus far. There was potential of another one in the earlier matches. But Craime, again, this is who he locks in with majority of the time.
Just going with the solar plexus after. Caught MenaRD looking for the parry, and instead going to invest that last bit of drive in the OD.
No DP.
Yeah. Oh my god, all these trades. Wow, and then the big roundhouse coming out of the end.
There it is.
Oh, OD version 2 to make sure the kill comes through.
Very effective with the drive gauge usage coming in from Craime, and also forcing MenaRD into that burnout scenario rather quickly. And speaking of which, MenaRD rather aggressive with his own meter, both the drive gauge and now the lightning beast. How do we get the setup for the little fella? And more importantly, how do we get this opener?
Oh, we're just going to take the throw for now. We're going to activate the lightning afterwards. Not quite. Oh, but instead goes with the air ball after establishing the jab for a tick throw. And then he just drops him right back into another setup, bro. That's
crazy, dude. What a conversion. He trying to dash out of there. He got smoked. The perfect there. He had twin fellas in his back pocket.
Oh, man. Twins, baby.
9-9, baby.
Oh, Craime starting to fish for the donkey kick a little bit.
Oh, man, it's 14 years old, by the way.
Crazy, bro.
That's wild, son.
He's been consistent with, just applying strike pressure to Mena. Saw Mena looking for escaping that last bit.
A lot of movement from both ends, by the way, but it's MenaRD who finds himself in the corner, trying to get that rainbow ball out. Jump back jab, excellent response, Craime.
Cool, and agree with the jab as soon as MenaRD landed as well. But that's why I talked about that back medium kick into the hop. It's not just an anti-air, you get the Oki afterwards, it's so strong. Now into the lightning beast, you got level 3, but you gotta pick your spot.
He's locked down, so much chip. Craime can't even find a spot to breathe, can't even find a spot to let loose any sort of super, no risks taken. He just took the throw, he took all the chip that came with it. The one time he tried to rebuttal, it was in a scenario where he had to guess.
Exactly, Mena's so smart, right? He literally chipped him down to strike throw 50-50 range. Like, you die to strike or throw, and then was like, all right. And then when he got worried about the fact that he would now die to throw, he just shimmied him instead. Like, this dude is a monster.
Do that, man? Like, how do you have that process in your brain so ahead of time, man?
Nah, legitimately, like, we got to do some studies on MenaRD before it's all said and done. Oh, nice jump over, though.
The first clean opener we have from Craime. Let's give him the corner, and now what's the lockdown scenario going to be like? I do like his offensive pressure and the potential coming in from Hashogeki, but also, more importantly, his spacing that he plays at in case a Blanka ball comes in case a jump comes in. We know about the damage that Ryu can deal, but it's about the control.
Indeed, and the heavy Hashogeki came in. Oh, wait a second, especially with Lightning Beast. This could alter right. He tried to bait something down right there with the hop back. Craime didn't give it to him, though. Oh, the lightning! It just comes through, and it's going to kill Craime off with the OD command grab. He's always got a new route, Vicious. Stuff I ain't never seen before, exclusive.
That was sick. That was dope.
Like, wow, bro. Perfectly calculating it as well for the last bit of meter he had to do the actual ender of the combo that would kill.
Nice buff. Hey, man, sweet buff.
Yeah.
No sarcasm. I thought that was kind of godlike.
No, 100%, man. The creativity on Blanka is endless. They actually made this character cool in this game. I don't know how they did it. Props to Nakayama-san and Mats. Yeah.
Mats.
Big Mats. Oh, and then baits out the super DI. for the inevitable follow of the eye that acts as a checkmate. 2-0 to the world champ.
My man is sending him back to school with the way he's been playing. Craime immediately off the seats consults with the bench. And that's gotta be, there's gotta be some treason here. Crossover, the first one to give the intel? Damn, dude. Hold up.
Crossover from the Dominican Republic himself, right? Immediately stood up and was like, bro, I got the info. I got the inside intel. But we'll see if that can help Craime in this situation, right? It doesn't matter how much intel has been shared about MenaRD. It doesn't matter how many people have tried to theory fight this man. He has still taken home multiple world championships.
There is no way to prepare for the way MenaRD is playing. Like there's the ambiguity, the locked in.
Ooh, look at how locked in he is.
He hasn't even blinked, brother. That is not a freeze frame. That is 100% live. My man is locked all the way in.
He is a sicko in the best way possible, bro.
I want to see what the changes are coming in from Craime thus far. A little bit of a slight introduction in terms of normals exchanged. Backdash away from the throw, one correct guess now leads him into a favorable position. The overhead, he was stand blocking the moment he got up.
Yeah, he knew the overhead was coming. Oh, he's trying to make something out right there. Such a delayed air ball that time, and then hopping through to bait the throw. Mena has already turned this round around. Oh, but just as I say that, Craime had a huge opportunity.
No.
Ah.
That was a pretty big round for the side of Craime. Now even bigger for MenaRD, considering it is match point for the Bandits camp.
Beat that chest again here. Oh, the quick down. He actually got the parry, but Craime showed the parry so late.
What an impressive round, but also more impressively, the blocks from Craime withstanding that. Up until this point, though, the throw does get punished with the OD air ball. Here comes little fella.
I love that too. Mena using the end of his lightning beast just to get a knockdown where he gets set up the doll, because this is what happens afterwards. Oh my goodness. Oh, used all three of the dolls, and then the back mediums for a 3-0 MenaRD.
There is no signs of stopping this man. And just to rehash what Sajam had said towards the end of like Evo, no end in sight. This guy has just been reintroducing himself